W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of The Dark Queens, The Bloody Rivalry That Forged the Medieval World by Shelley Puhak, narrated by Antonia Beamish. 4. Nate. Author's Note: Shadow Queens. Weeks before Halloween of 2016, I found myself pacing the aisles of a costume store, frantic. My 9-year-old was determined to be a killer robot bunny, and we had spent evenings hot gluing wires and felt to a t-shirt, scouring the internet for the correct demonic bunny ears. I had volunteered to help with the classroom party, though, and I still needed something to wear, a quick and easy costume that wouldn't look too last minute next to those of the two mums in charge. I had a witch hat at home, but I was looking for something else, something a little less generic, a little more commanding. I scanned the displays of Cleopatra headdresses, pointed princess hats, and rainbow-tinted wigs, until my gaze settled on the row of horned Viking helmets with long blonde braids glued on. I didn't know then that I had just started writing this book. No raider from the north ever wore one. The horned Viking helmet has its basis not in fact, but in the fantasies of a costume designer. Carl Emil Doppler, tasked with outfitting the cast of Richard Wagner's Der Ring des Nibelungen for the Opera Cycle's 1876 production, combined Greek myth and military sensibilities. Doppler's sketches featured flowing tunics and capes, long beards and armoured bodices, and lots of helmets, winged ones for the female Valkyries and horned ones for the male warriors. It wasn't long before the opera's female lead, Brunhilde, regularly wore a helmet, winged or horned. Wagner's Ring is a 4-night epic, not a work for the casual fan, but even so, Brunhilde quickly became opera's most recognisable figure. A busty woman in braids and a horned helmet, hefting a shield and spear. And then, predictably, she became one of our culture's most lampooned figures. The cycle features a cursed ring, a power-hungry god, and incestuous siblings, with giants, dwarves, and a dragon thrown in for good measure. But it also offers an all-too-realistic allegory for patriarchy, for the fate of females who wield political power. Brunhilde is a Valkyrie, tasked with carrying dead warriors off to the hero's paradise of Valhalla.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?